Wow, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you guys haven't seen my previous video about how I lost my name, you have to watch that because this is a kind of like sequel to that. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to migrate in Call of Dragons, how to quit Call of Dragons, delete everything. But I investigate a little bit here onto the messages of this account. So I lend this to Danny when I quit Call of Dragons about a year ago because I want the account not to be wasted, and Danny was a cool guy. He was my leader. He was always been nice to me, and also Murdy. So I said, you can use the account so that you can, succeed in the game because I'm not continuing the game anymore. So eventually he played it, but didn't have enough time. He asked me, hey, can I share this to this player named Suff? And I said, no, not really. But he eventually did share it because I started seeing also my Facebook being changed. All right. So my Facebook was being changed. My password went, the entire Facebook become Portuguese. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I investigated. And then I learned that he gave it to Suff and also gave it to other people based on what Suff said. But here's the thing. I said, it's okay. You can play it. It's fine. And they keep changing my Facebook for like 5 times already. Okay. I think he and his buddy. But when I realized and learned that he was actually using my account to facilitate in resource selling, here's the thing I don't understand is that he had a lot of cities here, if you've seen the previous video. And then what he actually does is that I think he hides it into my account because maybe I have a higher market and higher transport rate. So I don't really understand the system. Maybe somebody can explain it because I don't understand it. Anyway, now I look into some of the chat history, which is really nice. I look at the chat history. So there's this guy named here. I'm trying to sell an account to Chris. I don't know who Chris is. And she said that you can help us, please. I have no idea. So he's trying to even use my account to chat because this is an established account, has a lot of power and it's T5. And I spend money to get this to T5 to max on everything. So this even enraged me a little bit more because he's using my account to communicate about selling. So you can see here, I wouldn't trust this guy. I mean, he didn't give my name back, even though I gave him access to my account. And then I changed the password when they keep changing my Facebook. So eventually, I guess he logged himself out for a few months because it's been a few months that I changed it. He never complained until recently when they were trying to change the password again. I don't know. They wanted to take control of the Facebook account. I don't even understand it. It's binded to my Apple, binded to my email as well. So I don't understand it. They were talking about how you can unbind and stuff. But see, he's selling so much resources. There were like over 50 accounts in here that I showed in my last video. And they're also, facilitating and selling in here. All right. So that's a little bit background on how they do the selling in here. So that is definitely very interesting to see on what they're doing with this account. It's not the intention when I shared this account. So I'm still looking and reading some of the chats in here that what he was doing. So whoever this person is, he is talking to this guy, Fat Farmer. So I don't know who he is. So, I mean, I don't know what happened. It says they unlinked my Gmail account to this morning, but Google is still a link. If Chris logs into the new Gmail account that I think to log into the game, she will never unlink it. Again, how does she link it to her private Facebook? So I guess that's why they keep trying to change my Facebook. Maybe there's some they were trying to unlink my account too. Maybe I'm just thinking now. So yeah, they seem to have their ways to unlink, but it says here that you can never unlink it again. Link once is pat, no return. You will always have access to this account every time you reinstall the game. For example, I will never buy an account that was linked like that as well. So this, I guess that's one of the reasons why he couldn't take control of my account completely. Okay, but yeah, be careful if you see this person trying to sell an account. I would be very careful on that one as well. I would just say, just don't buy accounts in Call of Dragons because it is very risky. You can never have assurance that the previous owner, will take over it. All right. So this is one of the reasons why I don't sell my account. And if I did sell my account, I actually wouldn't, try to access it because I have no purpose anymore in this account. So here we are. The issue that we had was I wanted to get my Shinchi 42 name, but he won't give it up. And I said, give my name up, just to recap on the previous video, and then I will return your resources that you've gathered that he plans to sell. I don't know how much this is, but he plans to sell this. And then I was going to give him the alliance as well. But since he wouldn't do that, and he left all the farms already, really, it's common sense. Why would I want to keep your fucking resources in your stupid alliance? There's no point. I would rather give it back to you, give my name back. But it's okay. We got a better name. We're now Dark Maga. If you guys don't know what I mean, November 5, we shall see what happens. All right, so I'm going to now delete everything here in the game, and then we're going to migrate. But how do you migrate here in Call of Dragons? So I want you to zoom out, click to server overview, go to Season of Strife, and then go to pre-server war. And then you just select anything in here. It says your application required. So I don't want that. Application required, but you see the green ones in here on the side. You can actually migration permitted, application required. So click that so you can see a little bit more information. So we're gonna just randomly migrate to a green one, because if you click migrate, basically I do need 44 immigration tickets in here. All right, so I can do that, but I don't think I have enough. So we will migrate. We do have some enough tickets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete troops. We're going to reduce the power of this account and then migrate. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this, really, if I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to do this, but this guy's forcing me to do it. I think he did put some, it's so stupid. He piloted this, he put some money into it. I think he bought some tickets in here. I don't know what his intentions were, but thank you for doing that. You know, I was being nice. I waited more than 24 hours now to give him kind of to come around. I even tried to talk to Danny. I said, talk to this guy. I just want my name. I want to give him back everything. But I think he is salty because I took over the account. But really, he's facilitating and selling in the game, using my account, profiting with the things that I put in this. I think that is definitely not acceptable. All right, it's not acceptable in my opinion. So just think about this. He did spend, I think he did spend a good amount in here, because we actually have 37 migration permits. So I'm just going to migrate and just see. I think I can delete the resources. I did message one of the leaders here in EDS, but I don't think they're interested for me to give them resources. I tried, I got no reply. And so, you know, maybe they don't like me. I think these are some of the people that we went against. But honestly, people, like, they hold so much grudge, you know. It's like, it's a fucking video game. It doesn't even matter. It's a game, and they take it too serious to life. But anyway, I am also playing a brand new game, which is called Rebirth of Glory. Let me show you what this game looks like first. All right, so this is Rebirth of Glory, brand new game here. And this is a beta still, and it's got really some similarities with Call of Dragons. So if Call of Dragons attracted you because of free healing, we also got free healing here, resource healing, and it's not too OP like Call of Dragons, where you can buy hero tokens, or the one that you need to upgrade for heroes. So it's very different. We also get revive of troops in here in the Valkyrie Temple. You can resurrect troops. You can also get free free troops in here. Sometimes you get T5. It's very different. I like the resource management in here. You have peasants that will auto farm for you, which is super cool. You come out of the city, and then it's pretty much similar, right? It's so cool. I would say check out the game if you would like, and check out some of my videos as well. Right now it's completely free to play. The mechanics is very good for free to play, and I think when they release the shops in here, based on what I understand, is they're going to try to balance it out, making sure that there is not a huge gap between pay to win and as well as free to play. And here, you know, when you fight in Call of Dragons, like when you build, you know, the sentry tower, in Call of Dragons, you're actually building from the outside, and you can hit from the outside. Here is going to be similar to Rise of Kingdoms, where you will reinforce and get inside and then rally system. But again, this is like kind of like the middle of ROK and Call of Dragons. And also never call Call of Dragons COD, because COD is only for Call of Duty. So this is Rebirth of Glory, or ROG, a brand new game here. It's still in beta, not globally released yet, but it's going to be an amazing game once you try it. There's a lot of people who came from Call of Dragons already that tried this game, especially a lot in the Philippines as well. So if you're Pinoy, tali na. All right, so as you can see now, we're now going to migrate. So first, we're going to do a lot of deleting here, all right? So again, this is so much more work. If he would have just, oh my lord, if he would have just given me my name, we would have made some agreements and just, it would have been so much easier. I wouldn't even have to make this video. I mean, actually, I would only make video of deleting my troops. But now I gotta delete the freaking alliance and migrate. I didn't want to do this because I don't care about this game anymore. I've left this game. But okay, it is what it is. We have to do what we gotta do. So I need to leave this alliance first, but I have no one to pass this on. So we're gonna go and disband the alliance. This is how you do disband. Disbanding your alliance is a serious decision and should not be taken lightly. After you confirm the disbandment of your alliance, you will enter a 72-hour period. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. All right. You can cancel the disbandment of your alliance at any time before the countdown ends. Your alliance will be disbanded after the countdown is complete. Okay. So it says here you can cancel any time before the countdown ends. But here we go. Delete. I feel like it would have been much easier to just pass it on to somebody, I think. So let's see. Delete disbandment cancellation. All right. I wonder if somebody joined. Maybe I should just pass it on to somebody else because I don't really need it. This is a lot more work than I thought. Okay, here's the thing. Maybe I don't need to disband it because 3 days is going to be insane. I'm going to wait for somebody to randomly join this. I'm just going to pass the freaking leadership because 3 days, I'm not waiting. I want to get out now. So actually, I found a way. All you got to do is actually create another account. So go to accounts and character. Go to create an account. So this is still in pre-war server. I found 96. So you can actually create 2 accounts. I almost forgot about this. So we're going to create on server 96. So I got 1 out of 2. So we're just going to create one here and click confirm and confirm, create a new character. So I'm just going to have to start over again in here, but then I'm going to transfer the alliance to this account. All right. So that's going to be good. Here we go. We'll just skip through this. So I got the account here. I just made this. We're going to pass the leadership to this new account. All right. So there's 2 members. We got to pass it on. And we're going to rank change. You know, you can move it to officer. If you have more members, move it to officer, then you can do change leader. Yes, transfer. There we go. I am now down here. I can now quit the alliance and then delete the troops and then migrate out to delete the resources. So 4.7 million legions in here, total units 4.7 million. We're now going to delete it and we're going to migrate because I want to delete the amount of resources as well. Hopefully the things that I'm going to do is going to be correct in here. So we're going to server overview. We're going to migrate, delete everything because, you know, I'm not playing this game anymore. I don't want to sell it because I don't want to go back into a circulation. I would just want to delete everything and move on and move forward because I'm really enjoying another game, which is called Rebirth of Glory. So there we go. If you guys are wondering what game am I playing right now, I'm actually playing Rebirth of Glory. See, when I first got into this game, I thought it was bad. I thought it was shit because every other RTS games out there were bad. But honestly, when I played this game, I gave it a chance and I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. And the UI is simply very easy and very neat, as you can see in here. I mean, if I want to find the rankings, I just go here into the leaderboards. I see the damn rankings. On the other game, I can't even find the other rankings in here. It's unbelievable. But super easy. I like it. And very free to play. Free healing, free revive of troops. And then also we get free troops as well that we get to collect every day on the camps. You have to get it so that you can see it. And then the mall. This one gave a lot of gems. It was free. Since we were in beta, there was no spending yet here right now. But I'm going to say, I see a really good future for this because the developers are very communicative and they're very nice. And another thing is that the mechanics of the game, the foundation, is quite good when it comes to free to play. And here's the thing, Event Center, when you go to Call to Arms, you see this is a daily thing and it changes every day in here. All right, there's a daily schedule, but you will be able to get all these rewards, 850 gems, and then you get 2 hero tokens. And look at that, a lot of searches, this is going to be used to search for heroes. So this game is called Rebirth of Glory, currently still in beta. It's up to you guys. You guys can try this game if you would like. I'm not trying to invite you, you know, never play something that just a content creator say, hey, come and play. I'm just telling you, this is the game that I play. Whether you try it, whether you check it out or not, it's up to you. But you have to try both games. All right, let's do this, man. You know, I really wish that guy who kind of, you know, tricked me, stealing my name, could have just gave my name back. I really wouldn't have to worry about like the resources in here, and I would just be deleting the troops in here. But yeah, so we're going to delete troops. So you just go here, and this is how you pretty much do things in here. And boom, 300k. Let's go and delete it. Let's delete the T4 first. Click confirm. All right, make sure everything's good. Click confirm. Yes, gone. T4 is gone. Look at that. We reduced some power. I wonder how much we need to really move to a different server. 44 still. All right, so what we got is 37 right now. So we need to move it down and then see, you know, and then delete more later, because I just want to make sure that everything will work. So delete T4. Yes. No more. Wow, we have a lot of T5. I remember I made a lot of T5 before. And I think I made like over 1 million. I think there was one video where I was just gem spamming everything. Delete T4. All right. And then delete T4s. It's a lot of power that we're deleting. Does that even change? I have a feeling it's not really changing it. I don't even know the system now. Migrate 44 still didn't even do anything. So we do need to delete T5s in here. Wow. So let's delete this. Let's do half of this real quick. Ooh. All right. 200k first. Reduced. That's actually a lot. Maybe I should just delete everything. 200k. Let's do it. 200k each. See if this will actually help. All right. Reducing each 2 million. I think we need to go down. I need to understand the system, how it goes down. All right. There we go. 86 million. This one, 200k. Real quick. Actually, I can just delete everything. But wait, hold on. Let's hold on. 100k. Delete it. 85. Let's see if it actually changed. And migrate. Now it's 36, so I can actually migrate now. But these are the conditions. Your deployment queue is empty. And neither your city nor regions in combat. You're not an alliance member. So if I try to do this, it won't let me because I am in an alliance. So I need to quit before that. And then as you can see, all event points will be reset. Your game will reset. The remaining timer of the Titan Legacy, I don't even know what that is. All right, so we're just gonna go, since I already quit, the game for over a year. I was just delaying it to delete it. Actually, I lent it to someone, and I said, you can play the game, and fight it. That was given to Danny, but Danny inadvertently gave it to somebody else, and that somebody else took advantage of this account. And for his view, he put some work in it. It is what it is. I said to him when I found out I still own that account, I'm still the main owner, and I can do whatever I want. I wanted to delete it before already, but I said, you know what? Okay, you can play a little bit since he was having fun fighting. But then he changed his role in this game. But he changed his way in this account. He was facilitating in resource selling, and also I saw that he was also facilitating in account selling using this account because it's established already. So I don't like that. If he's making money, I'm not making money. I don't think that's a good deal. All right, so you're fired. All right, basically. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna migrate. So we're gonna leave the alliance now. All right, so we're gonna quit the alliance. There we go. And then we're going to migrate out of the server. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I said this many times already in my video so far, in the other videos. I would have loved it if he would have just given my name back, the Shinchi 42. He's holding my name hostage. I don't know. Think about this. It's super little common sense, really. Give my name back. I give you the resources and the alliance back because I quit already. What benefit do I even get out of this? Right? I already quit. It's not like I'm gonna use the resources, or I'm just, I don't want to do this because it's a lot more work. I think he's salty because I took over my account because he played it for maybe a year or so. So he's salty because now I'm just grabbing it back because, first of all, I only let you play it because I want to. I let you borrow it. But at the end of the day, I am still the decision maker of this account. I own this account. I wonder what's a good server name to get, server number to get into. We don't want to go into the older server. Let's see. Let's just go here. Crystal Peak. Nope. A lot of people are going here. Ironwater. I like this. Let's try to migrate to Ironwater. See, server migration is going to close soon, so I got to do it right now. Let's go and migrate. And I have read and accepted all of the above. Let's see what happens. This is how you migrate here in Call of Dragons. Accept. And then all the resources that he planned to sell. I don't know how much this is. He was planning to sell these. So we're just going to delete them. There's a few more resources that are going to be. Again, I will say it. Oh, it's so hard to do this because I know he worked on this one. If he would have just really given my name back, I would have just given everything back to him. But so far, he didn't really respond. I told Danny. Danny have said he is a stubborn guy. So stubbornness with me, I just got to make my move in here. I can't just keep begging. I begged for a few times already. It's like, give me my name back. I'm just going to transfer everything to you. So he's being stubborn. I'm being stubborn as well, right? Here we go. Let's click delete. And now let's go and migrate from 96. So he was selling a lot of resources to this server as well. Resource selling is a huge disadvantage to many players in the game. And I don't get why the game won't ban. I even reported it to the game and they're like, oh, provide me some screenshot, provide me some pictures. Like, how the fuck do I do that? Right? I already told you who is going to create hundreds of accounts. This guy has like more than 50 or maybe 100 account that is farming like itty bitty. Some of them are like 500 power to 1,000, and he just has a lot farming. Like in this game, Call of Dragons is not protecting the main player base who are actually not buying resources from sellers. And it's absolutely horrible. I reported it. I sent it through the game. I sent it to Discord. They want proof. They said they're going to monitor it. I don't know what that means. They're not going to monitor it because they want the sellers to be here so that maybe it can, you can buy speed ups and then sellers go. But I do hope they take action. I reported it already. I showed all the names, the IDs. It's just horrible if they're not going to take action. So if you're a player here, you're spending a lot of money and you're not buying resources from sellers, then it's a disadvantage for you, right? When you're going on fighting and they can heal and they can just use resources to heal as unlimited. It's unfair for you, especially if you're buying packs. So even though I quit this game, I still care with the player base. I'm quitting this game because I'm enjoying another game. We cannot always play the same game forever. We grow up, we move, and this is just part of things. So I'm just going to go and delete this, migrate, and here we go. It is what it is. All right, there we go. So I didn't want to do it, but he forced me into doing this. So I wanted to migrate because I want to delete the resources. And at the same time, I don't want anyone in the server, basically, or he can grab that again. So here we go. You know what? I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I should just delete it. You think I can play on a different server in here? I don't know. I don't even think they'll accept me in here. Who are these guys anyway? Oh my God, I'm number 1. I just moved in here. I wonder if I could play with them. Maybe I shouldn't delete my my troops in here. Look at this. Barely anyone in here. Interesting. I wonder if I should just keep my name here. Wow. Not a very active server, maybe. but their troops are full. Hey, I'm number 1. I can't believe it. Let's see. I don't think I can join them at all. Are these the guys? Foreigners who are not welcome, not loyal, and beat Abacus should go to RP. What does that mean? Who the hell is RP? What the hell is going on this server? Man. I wonder if they'll message me. Maybe I'll just stay here for a little bit without deleting everything, and then let's see if they'll message me, just interested to see what's gonna happen. You know, alright, it doesn't really matter that I've gotta wait in here. Yeah, there's really no point, you know. I'm not gonna play it. I was thinking like maybe I can play for a little bit when they go matchmaking, but you know what, I don't want to ruin it for them because they're gonna go matchmaking in here. So I'm just gonna go delete everything in here. You know, let's see who this guy is. If I join, what happened? Somebody just our low activity players joining different alliances may be better for city development. Oh, that's kind of bad for people. What? What is this? I just got invited. Who are these guys? Where are they? I don't even know where they're at. Oh, it's right here. It's like new players, maybe. What? Very interesting. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna quit. Quit the alliance in here. Go. And then we're just gonna delete everything in here. Here we go. We delete everything. 1 million troops. It's gone. I don't want to contribute to the matchmaking. Confirm. Disband. Goodbye. Call of Dragons. Boom. Bye bye. 73 million. And here we go. Goodbye. And Celestials. 600k. I'm never gonna play this game again anyway. I'm not coming back. We'll leave the donkeys. There we go. Gone. And gone. I hope I don't really contribute too much to their rankings, and if I do, I'm so sorry. But I just had to move around and just get out. You know. Anyway, I don't even care. I don't really care because it's not my game to play anymore. Let's see into the rankings for this one. We are ranked 3rd. Oh, yeah, this is gonna affect their rankings. Whoever is in the server, I'm sorry. I just randomly pick a server. I apologize. If you guys need, yeah, I deleted all the troops already. There's no way. I mean, I could train again, but yeah, it's okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Peace out. I'm playing Rebirth of Glory. Check it out.